Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
I already saw her album.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll go down after. Fighting his way to the 32.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Lawrence now off the play action. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. So it's 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. York tacks on that extra point. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
First out of the game for James Cook. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Cougar 19, ready.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set Warriors, 76.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
60.
Richardson on third. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
First down, ball at the 36.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Cowboy 80. 19 Lions.
Play fake, it's Richardson. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Savon Rebel with the pick. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
All right, let's go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching paid forward.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to be into low yard on that drive up the gut. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup.
They go play action. Lawrence. Locates Adonai Mitchell. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready, 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion was just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Okay, ready.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Warriors, 70 Lions.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. He just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
He's caught. It's the South Carolina
Horrible
rookie.
pass.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That'll go for an
Fucking bot.
18-yard gain. And that's going to give the
Going
Vikings the
back the other
first
way.
down.
Here we go, here we go. Gotta be simple look.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play action with Richardson. He finds a Dunze downfield. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Go.
That'll do it for 1 quarter of this NFC Divisional Round matchup. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to the link right after this. It's Vikings ball as we return for the second, and they've got to be thinking points here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Another one for Cook. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
This is maybe one of the only spots in goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Motioning the tight end left. Richardson from the gun on 3rd. So the Vikings sending out the field goal team here. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back
Do
to
your homework
11.
down here.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with the
Little girl, what's the matter?
Vikings have it teed up.
Come
and
here.
then it resumes with the kick. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Take right over. Go, go. Go, go. Gun. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's trying to push the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our
I'm not
cap
gonna
to
go
the
up.
defense. Really
Zyla,
good
come
play from
on.
everybody. There was no outlet.
No.
Incompletion could be had.
Hey, kill.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Stopped by Deion Henley.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
11.
Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. He's got McBride complete. Big man showing up the yards. Trey McBride. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles stretch their lead to a 3-score
Bro, it's too far.
advantage. Trey McBride, the touchdown.
Come on, Zyla.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Eagles push their lead
Come
to
eat.
18. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hold it ready.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Becker.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Okay, ready.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They take the handoff. Now Richardson. He throws deep to the left side. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 16 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll try the right side with Cook. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 14. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
To the air, 3rd and long. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Set.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Dorian Williams makes the play.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Eagles in a good
You made her
spot here
some?
as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, Soko, high.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Called that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
He just throws this one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Thanks for 24.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Hey.
Here's Lawrence to throw. On screen here to Blue. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run!
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Soga, hot!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
I missed it.
Distance is good, but
That shit skipped like right in the middle of that bitch.
And they'll hold their lead at 18.
It skipped to the loop.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Buffalo 18! Seven Pirates! 79 Broncos!
First down throw here from Richardson. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Knocked down by Savon Rebel.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go now! Hawk 70, up 19, 18! Drop 60, drop 60!
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Panther 6, 19 Lions! Panther 11, Panther 11! Ready?
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger!
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Ready? 60 Bobcats, 18 Cardinal, 8 Dragon 60!
They motion the slot man right.
Ready?
Throwing again, Richardson. Goddard brings it in on the slant. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's
60
first and
Maverick,
goal.
60 Maverick. Ready? 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
They'll throw again. Richardson. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who, as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
18 Cardinal, let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Lions.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Buffalo 18.
Play action with Richardson. He finds a Dunze downfield. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, delivered.
Here's Cook. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Here's a screen for Cook. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
2, 18, Pioneer, Cowboy 80.
They kick the running back in motion.
Warrior 70.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's some 17 yards on fourth down. It gets them the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle,
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Come on, drag him, 60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cut 19, cut 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 50, trap 50. Go.
Trying again, following the sack. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready? Next 70 Timberwolves.
Working inside the red zone. He's got a man left. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Ready?
This is Cook. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go. 70 Lions. Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready, right?
Richardson now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Justin Reed has the INT. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. And that's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Lawrence with it on first. Buying some time right. On target to Thornton. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness is still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. This is caught by Blue. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll try and punch it in. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Red 20. Here we go.
Up the middle, Blue. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Hey, tomato.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion. Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Reed now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. It's Vikings ball. We'll see if they can come up with something here and stave off elimination. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Lisa 24. Hey, son. Hey, son.
The 3rd down run with Blue. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
On red. Hey, Soko, some height. 11. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence working from the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 4th down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
York knocks it through. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes the knee and accepts the touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Gets it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready.
To throw, Richardson. That one's complete, right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Get it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the red zone now. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Hits his running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm.
And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Roll the Dudes a touchdown. Here comes a 2-point try partner, Richardson, bringing his offense to the line. He's throwing for it. On the move, headed right. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Here's what y'all wanted all game. This shit right here.
1st and 10.
Aha. Wasn't gonna get that from you, gang.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throwing this back in the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Wasn't about to get that on me all game.
In phase in the defensive encyclopedia.
I was gonna force you to play me.
Perfect form of it. He was all over.
That's just it, man. Call it how you want. I'm gonna call it how I see it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Hey, run! Here we go.
As a read, they hand it to Blue. It's a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles leading by 16. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Hey.
Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, ball at the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Starting to drive the blue. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. You're going to pass it here. And the Vikings rush brings him down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Again, it's blue. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be fourth and very long. The defense takes its third and final timeout. So on fourth down, it's going to be Cameron Johnston out to put a charge into this one. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Minnesota in the formation. It's first and 10. Man in motion here. Richardson on first and 10. He finds a Dunze downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Richardson now on first and 10. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Curve 19, curve 19.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Goddard brings it in on the slant. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
Okay,
Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of him. It's first and 10.
6 the Eagles, 6 the Eagles. 18, 5 here. Go.
Richardson to throw again. Finds a man right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line.
60 Vikings.
Throwing again, Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. Hauled in left side. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. But when you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Vikings 19.
So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Eagles are able to recover. And that should just about do it for us here. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. They kneel it out, and that's it. They're going to be playing in the NFC Championship game. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia. Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no leg. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a.
That's crazy. 100 TDs in one season ain't impressive.
Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I.
Zombie Nation.
Trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
Don't
Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now they you believe in the unseen. Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Not a civilian, I'm a
Your bone hurting.
been around the world looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin. What? I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. My name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from
Why you took on me? I already had me though.
Durban, Bible pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for
Huh?
pickup.
Your hand is crazy.
How can you feeling through your cold?
That's how cold I am. I can feel your cold energy.
Come here.
Go to Miami just for dinner.
About-
No, your hands are really cold.
yeah. It was hot as you had it in here like it was
It
motherfucking
is cold.
hot as shit. I don't give a shit. I cleaned this whole house yesterday. That's what I did. I cleaned all this shit. Look at it now. Here you go. Disrespect don't stop, though.
See, like during morning lunch, that's true. I'm like,
Shit. I'm gonna make a sandwich for tomorrow. Make it tonight.
oh, you get the phone? The pepper. The pepper.
Can this shit go back downstairs? Can this shit go back downstairs? Yeah, please.
That means I make my own decisions, boy. What do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu, and I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose.
What's today, the 15th?
See the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock.
You want a green and a red pepper? Green and red? You might as well add this in because it's starting to go. Yesterday. No, 2 days ago.
Still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world.
Mm.